Woo! ZD girl. Yeah. Before you disappear, I'm Lauren. I'm one of Lori's partners in the radio show. And I've been wanting to take a picture of you with you for about 10 years. So if you don't mind, I'm going to make Lori take this picture. Oh, shit. Lori. Okay. Take a picture with me and Psycho. You can take all of us. Melody can get in. Come on, Melody. I'm the only one without a mask. All right. Oh, here's my mask. You in middle. I'm taking this down. Thank you. I could miss an opportunity to have a picture with DJ Psycho Biz. I'm like, okay. Great info. It's a great info. I'm like, I can learn something from this thing. I'm not a DJ, but branding is something that's important. And I need your info actually, because I always like young people's. Oh, is she gay? I guess first of all, in the real world, they don't have cards or anything. They only have their website, which I got. But where did the other girl go? Yeah, 'cause she's a graphic designer. We need her all day. I don't know where she went. So how are you? Do you remember me? I met you at the radio station. How are you? Good to see you. Right. She was taping. She was filming y'all. Y'all was talking. She was all over the place. BG girl. Yeah, I was like, I'm so happy you get to. I'm happy you get to talk more. You should be talking all the time, actually. And you look so great. You worked in the outfit, so I like it. You looking good. You gotta have an open. First of all, you had so much fantastic memorabilia. Y'all had that big album with everything. That should be running. Yeah, that girl. How are you? Good to see you. I'll do this. Good to see you. All right. So your chairs are gonna go out here. You want me to help you? High boys or the low ones? Might as well make them high. Is it three? How many do you need? Just three in here. Yeah. I'm like, what is that one doing? I was just looking for a napkin or something. Let me go give her. I'm about to go give her my card, the graphic designer. Great talk. Thanks for talking. I work with Lori and Kevin and WNUR. We are always in the need of graphic designers. I'm gonna give you my card. Feel free to text, email me if you have something.
I'll send you an email this week just to touch base.
Perfect. Thank you. What's downstairs? Go DJ, meeting girl. I'll throw that away for you. You need some water?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they got water back there. I'll get it. Going this way. You need some water in the blind. It's been a long time since I saw my all my baby. Without your love, without love. was just out there. Don't see her. They're waiting for you. I was like, she was just.
Put money in the meter.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's true. I know. I was like, she was just here. I meant to keep my eye on it. Right. See, now they have you do it on the phone, so it continues to charge you. Right. Yeah. So I think you're going right up next to on the other side.
Hey everybody! Like, we're going to do the camera now. Thank you so much. We have one more question first of all music. So here's my brand for me now. Okay, all right, thanks for the So I'm really excited. Let me just remind you about, players have Anna and Darlene really been together, women in a different women in our male allies, and I think allies, and all kinds of allies. To really have the passion that we feel like is happening in our community, which is, how do we maintain multi-generational, how we learn from each other, how we grow from each other, how do we keep But she picked out the guy that I was, and she was from the city, but she grew up right in the Chicago South Side. And perfected her style using the guitar in a gospel church that sounded a lot like what everybody started doing. And even, Elvis Presley, I can make all the folks that were like studying this one band on South Side Chicago about how to play rock and roll music. So many things happened right here, and we, because of the racial fears, arranged because of our rigid racial segregation of existences, we tend not to know about richness that is in the ground where the water is. And I'm going to take the time to say thank you to those of you who came forward, to our ancestors, who planted the seed, who chose to stand on, because we can have this conversation today because of that. There's so many who aren't here, and I start names and I'll start crying, but I want you guys, there's so many women that say safe spaces for us when there was not a safe space. You guys are going to get into that, so I won't go too much into it. Like I think you'll miss it. But I think about folks like Renee Overtree and Bernie Hayes. I mean, it was here, but I forgot it. So I want to give you something that's going to talk a little bit about for identity creation, safe spaces for us to be one of them. So, telephone, hello. If you want to be for the LGBTQ holiday, 21 years ago. But it's way before that. I was a 17-year-old just coming out and saying, we gotta go to the party, oh, that's home, do that. That's your party. It was good. That's what it had to be, right? No. Anyway, she was asked to organize the big promoter of the community assistance ministry and really trust for decades, has helped to lead several lesbian African organizations, best known for a joint venture with Washington and others, from Executive Suite, which was a women, personal black women social group that we've been around the year, throughout the year, all of these things. She's also an educator, and she's coordinated so many things for women of color out there. Like, I can't do it justice. So I just want to have her right now and say thank you for who you are and what you've done. We talked about PSCYCHO, and you and Jerry were holding down this was after hour just about I don't even use it before that. Anyway, she's calling down ever since then. Billboard contributor, working media, Midwest, Ramsey, I don't even know his number yet. I know about that. But she's been doing a really good tastemaker, booty shaker. She's done it all. And I just want to say thank you and good luck. And we are really over here. You talk about what you did. I'm not going to go through it. You're doing it all. You know what it is. It's recognition. I use it in artistry, in DJ, in so many things that you just kind of go by. And I think that it's important to know that your influence is international.
Right.
Other than that, I'm not queen of yeah, I think for me, it was really important when I first started to turn queer. I think I started identifying as queer in like 2011, 12. I have like one with it. Yeah, because for me, I just like never felt like I was defined by only sexuality, and I feel like a lot of the times, like other things like gay, like would be only sexuality, where it's like I'm not queer because of who I am, my gender, my gender performance, like the way I move about in the world, the way my other identities intersect. So I feel like for me, it's not like a more inclusive term. And also, like, I grew up like right outside Jacksonville, Florida. I grew up with queer being used as a very negative term as well. And like, it's only been in the past. Like, I remember being on panels and like probably like 2012 or so, where I would, people would be like, gay people would be offended as we're saying the word and stuff, and it's, just like you see the hospital now, it's completely, unheard of. Yeah. Well, I've been calling myself DJ Psycho since the 80s. So.
You want a chair? You want a high chair? You want a high chair? I'm gonna borrow one of these chairs.
Right now, there's one what is it that you like? Even if you real estate space. And I know, Michael, you have got all kinds of space for women, for men, for gays, right? You sort of run the gamut. But when we think about creating a safe space for people in the LGBT community, what is it that you like about doing that? And why? Like, why do you want to, why do you want to have space for the LGBT community to have space?
No, I'm gonna have her. She'll move it up. I just wanted to leave her to know it's there.
And maybe it's not on celebrity. Well, for me, that's what I would call one always
Move it up into the frame.
gay, straight, center, color, everything. Everything has already been included in all my, I promoted most of my parties. Part of who I am as a DJ is I've always done my own promotions. And one thing that I'm really proud of, and to this day, you can ask anybody who's been following me, everybody feels safe, everybody's included, there's never any fights, and everybody feels welcome. Like when I used to do Saturday nights at Crowbar, all the gay boys who, came on Saturdays, now, we were doing 2,500 people, so it's 2,500 people every Saturday for 7 years. That's
Wow.
a big variety of people. So that is one of the things I am most proud that I've accomplished, is for people to feel safe. Everybody feels safe.
Yeah, I sort of, like when I was getting introduced to what the club was, like before I went to the club, like I very much feel like it's sort of this like popping bottles, like everyone's trying to play, like people are in like total like black tie suit type things, and like all of these things around the club that I think prevented a lot of times from queer people coming to the club. Like I don't want to go here and then you're gonna have to stand in line and like men this side, women this side, and you have to basically like do that kind of stuff. So I think that for me, it ended up being sort of a place to get a sensitive space because not only did I feel like, I went to a party that would play the music I would be liking, but it would be all straight men for DJing. And I would go to like a gay party and a queer party, but they wouldn't necessarily be like playing house and techno. They would be like something else. So I think that like, for me, and specifically, I feel like when I started work, really, there weren't many trans women that were doing these spaces. So, and a lot of times, it's because I find a lot of, like, going back and looking at the whole, like, I think about house music and house parties as, like, the term comes from literally the warehouse, like, literally the space. So I think about it a lot of just as the space rather than the specific genre of music. And I think what you were saying about, like, the idea that it's diverse in all ways, like, I specifically think that, like, I really, house music was so built on everyone is dancing in the same space. Like, there's people young, there's people old. Like, we're going in no judgment. And a lot of people say much in the club that you can be anyone you wanted at any time, and you can be anonymous, but then you can also be very public and very kind of experimental as well. So yeah, I mean, I think it came really naturally of just like seeing, like, me and my friends seeing a need to like have space that we're playing specifically the music, like the music we wanted to hear in a non-straight lens, and also have a place where we were going to the club, and it wasn't about, we didn't have to work on someone, it was about the music, it was about hanging out with friends, it wasn't about like trying to dodge men in suits.
Okay, well, I think when it comes to the actual party that we developed, it started from a need because women of color were discriminated against on the north side of the bars. If they had a certain forum, if they had, let's say, a certain crowd, well, more than likely we couldn't do it. But if they didn't have a lot of people, they might let a few of us in. Just let us in. But it got to the point where one particular day, one of my girlfriends, she couldn't get in the bar. And I got so angry about it. And rather than just being angry, I said, we need to do something. So what I did is, we decided to picket the bar, which is called all these CKs at the time. We picketed the bar and we stopped their business. I reported this to the liquor commission at times, which I did. And I had a meeting with them. I had a lawyer who was on the set, Brittany Hanover. She's gone now, but she was real active in the community. And she was my, well, the law was on my side. And so we decided to, let's say, you know what, if you don't want us to come to this bar, let's do our own shit. So what I did is, my girlfriends and I, we decided to rent different locations around the city and hold big parties. But because I just wanted in little small flat places, I wanted very classy looking places, and everybody, they had to dress up to come to our party. That's just about line. And so we would go to different places on a Saturday or Friday night on the north side of town. And if they didn't have any business on a Friday or Saturday, we would just go around and find different places. If they didn't have much business, I'd talk to the owner, work out a deal, pay them a few bucks, and rent the whole space. So that's how we did it. Of course, I didn't let them know we were lesbians. We were sorority. And having a special meeting so they would know that it was all women. So that's how we had to do it at first. But when you're in the closet, plus all of my information going out to people from the invite, we had to pass out what they call pluggers, no internet, and nothing like that. Pluggers. And so I would go to parties all over the city, north and south, pass out these pluggers, not check everybody. I'd look at them and see if they were okay. I discriminated. But anyway, we had all nationalities at our party. We had all nationalities. But the thing that made us really serious about it was the fact that we were discriminated against, and I said, shit, I can make this money. Aside from the fact that that was a way to meet other fine women. You get the money. So that was definitely in my head. So that's, yeah. Of course, there's a lot more, but we don't have time. You know, This weekend come around. Because, well, let me back up. I used to be a DJ at the weekend. Saturday night DJ, I don't know, a year and a half. So eventually you became a reality after that. So talk a little bit about how that changed. How that shift happened. I don't know what these years, but what makes them successful, the law, part of the law, where has the mind changed? Was there other discrimination?
No harm for minds changed. What changed was the mere fact that they had to establish what IP was required to get in the bar and nobody should be discriminated against. I formed an organization one night, some friends and I said, look, let's form an organization. Because people like organizations. We formed an organization, Black Lesbian Discrimination Investigative Committee. You know, sitting around, drinking a little, and smoking a little. And these ideas started coming in our head. So during that time, what I did is, I got all the information, wrote it down on the sheet, to let people know if they were discriminated against, so they could contact. And I also let the bar businesses know on the north side that we would be visiting their establishments to determine if they discriminated against us. Now, did I have to go around to every bar? I didn't give a shit. All I wanted to do was party and August and PK. When they had to establish the proper ID on what they assumed was proper ID, because one of the things they did, which was very angry, they asked for a public aid identification from the Black women. And during that time, public aid cards, if you were on ABC or Booker, you had a card. It was called a green card. And they asked for your green card. I'm not kidding. And when they did that, I was so angry, and that's what really made me start to move and not talk about it anymore. I said, I'm just talking. I got to do some action. And it worked out good with the Living Commission and everything. They came in their senses. But as time went on, more of us came to that bar, so less white women came because they had other places to go. We didn't, and we ended up really taking on.
And, you know, I like to paint a picture about, like, why were there so few places for women to go? And we're going to end this conversation, not now, but in a bit, about the kind of similar spaces. So why were there so few places to go? And I know that there was discrimination. We were in Chicago. I don't know if y'all know that. But this is one of the most devastating cities in the country, and the law discriminated. It was not easy to get into the law. It was easy for, especially if you were not connected, wrong color, wrong side of the city. So it wasn't that, you know, you just couldn't do it. It wasn't a lot. You were kind of run out. So are we experiencing that? I mean, I don't know what's happening now. Why are we in this position all over again? Where we're like, there's situations, luckily we're not experiencing that kind of discrimination. I hope. But I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I think I think the first battle is a little bit different now, but I think a lot of the thing is that so many of these things. I mean, we're living in a very different world where it's like we're living like in a post-EDM being like this big thing world, and I think a lot of ways the communities around dance music have become really homogenized, whether that's like gay or straight. And that, like, I think about how, like, for example, like, you know, how dance music, there's so many dance music spaces dedicated to gay men as opposed to anybody else. And there's so many spaces dedicated to straight people. And I feel like, and so many dedicated white spaces, even though they won't say they are, but they are dedicated white spaces. And I feel like the sort of, I think we're sort of coming to a point where a lot of the new systems that established have become so established that they're mimicking what the sort of it's sort of a power hungry type thing, and it's just sort of people feel power because they exclude other people, I think, and like it's very like I'm popular in high school type thing. But I feel like I think about the club, and I think the club is definitely not a safe space for women of color in my opinion. Like I think there's like ways in which there's spaces that are, but I think as a whole it's not. I think largely because of the things that are definitely kind of ways around like I think about the ways, for example, when I'm in any club space that's crowded and every man that comes to me will touch me on I just forgot the word for it. I was like, what's the word? And it's just like, I'm just like, how is that like a norm that exists? And I think it's like just having frequented female spaces and also like getting both to DJ. Like I've done with so many times with only women in like a sea of men, and like I actually I think in 2021 was my first day back like that, and I was just like, wow, like really there's certain spaces working for some people, but it'll just continue it. And I think what's interesting with these spaces and our generation is now, and they're like, oh, this is how we do things, and yeah, it makes sense.
I'm going to be short and really blunt. And it might just be my opinion, but I just said it to my entire society. Open up the boys, they are boring. Boring. Not because the women are boring, because the people in charge, whether it be the owner or the manager, have this assumption of what women want, which is bad music in your eyes. Bad music, they want to sit, look at all the DJs. We went there because there was nothing else to do, but think about that room. If you never went there, let me just give you a really quick little rundown. So it was this happy, ugly, out of date, little kind of one-room bar that had tables and chairs that looked like they were like old wooden tables and chairs that looked like they were 25 years old, left over from like I don't know, like a wedding. I mean, they put zero money into their place. They paid the DJ practically nothing, which Lori. Right. And I gotta tell you, Lori, when you left, the music sucked even more. When you were there, at least it was good. At least we liked the music. I will never forget this time I went up to the DJ, I won't say his name, and I asked him to play Blue Monday Order, which at the time was brand new. At the time was brand new. You know what he told me? We don't play punk music here. Get out of my face. Honest to God. So from that point on, I only went there because all my girlfriends are like, oh, come on, everybody's there. I tried everything to get barred. I roller skated in there one night, trying to get barred. I roller skated wearing a wallet in there one night, dancing on the dance floor, trying to get barred. I did everything I could to try to get barred so I could tell my friends, no, I can't go this time. And no disrespect to, I mean, everyone's got their own thing of music. I'm not trying to rat on the DJ. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying as a whole, they gave the women nothing. They were like, they just assumed that that's what we wanted, that we wanted to, they didn't create any kind of effort. They did not create any kind of heart or any effort into making it fun or different. It was like they just opened the door so they could get our money. Period. And over the years, I've done a lot of different little parties. And some of them were really fun. There was two girls that used to, they used to rent out some of the boys' bars once a month on Thursdays. It's called Keeping Out Trouble, the name of their party. And it was, we were doing 500 women on a Thursday night, which is amazing for any crowd on a Thursday night. And I could play anything. I could beat them down with techno, like branding techno. I could go to gramophone and go there with all brandy records on my dance floor every day. And it was just like, when you thought of that, for me, it was like
a big part of it is everybody assumes.
I think that's a really good point. That the DJ's job is really to bring the audience up. And that's sometimes a little tough. That's because, you know, what are you thinking? And, you know, you're not in for men's club or women's club for a reason, because they patronize them. And there's enough of them to go around, where you might have women go out for a while, up to they're about 26, and then they get married, or couple up, and then they have some process. So I work with a lot of women about that. Maybe in the United States. Maybe rituals. Oh, no, I can't. But I also think there's a culture with women that, you know, that women, they couple up and then they got a mess. And so I'm not going, you know, I got to cool down. Why am I going to be a quarter? I didn't have to do that. But, you know, so there's, I think there's about it, like you said, you can bring the crowd up so that they can create community, that people want to get there, whether you do it or not. You know, you don't lose touch with that community. So we're opening up and ask you guys to ask questions about this thing. I know how this is going to happen.
Maybe you can share with us, y'all back it up. The basic exercise that I got to say or children or someone in this room has to be safety. And the back to say that the equipment, but you can put it towards anything. It's just like, I'm not sure what you plan on. But if something breaks, if something goes wrong, how are you going to overcome that and carry on? So is there a future guidance or a wisdom that someone has passed on to you that has kind of helped you think about how to persevere or and that kind of advice that you
Well, in an incident like that, see, I had a backup system, so as we had a few times at a big party, we were left without music for a few minutes. And at a big party, when you have about 500, 600 women standing around, especially black women, you have to have some music. So what we did is I had contests. I always had contests. That was the thing with me. Contests, fashion shows, anything for their interest. And so I could call up my backup man and he could help me push it right away. And then they were playing records during that time. So if a needle messed up and we had, you know, you just have to back up. You have to know more than one DJ. So you got to prepare yourself. That's how you do that.
Yeah, I was playing a big one, and the DJ who I was opening for, this was out of town, she was like, after I played, I was being like very modest and very like, oh my God, and she was like, after the gig, she was like, when are you gonna really show them like who you like? And she basically said something that was like complimenting me, but also being like, when are you gonna step into yourself, basically? And I think like that sort of moment for me, I was like, wow, like it's really cool to hear an older woman who's doing this DJ thing and doing everything I want and playing exactly the music is like she is like I'm owning who I am, I'm owning what I do, I'm not apologizing for it, and just hearing it from someone was just amazing.
My advice is to know all the different areas. And the DJ is not just about the music, it's not just about promoting, it's not just about, it has to include things like integrity. And when I started, I was so fortunate that I had some really good, I got really good advice. Probably my biggest idol, and Lori probably remembers him, was Mark Stevens. Mark Stevens, this man was, to me, was speaking to God. I mean, today, by today's standards, I can still tell you that technically, he was the best DJ I've ever heard, technically. This man could, like, you could dance or something, and, you know, the next thing you do, you were dancing to, like, Janet Jackson, and you're like, what the hell just happened? I don't even like it. I mean, technically, he was unbelievable, but he taught me a lot about integrity, and he taught me to do things for the right reason. And one of the many things that I'll never forget about him was he told me when somebody approaches you, like for instance, at this time, somebody came to me and said, it was a club owner, and he said, my Saturday night DJ so-and-so, name the person and everything. He said, who was a friend of mine, by the way? He said, he sucks and, blah, 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 went on and on and on, and would you do Saturday for me? And I listened to what Mark had taught me, and I said, no, I'm sorry. I don't want anything to do with it. However, if somebody would have come to me and said, you know what, well, on Saturday is not working, would you be interested in doing a residency? You have to do things for the right reason, because believe me, if that club owner is doing it to the other guys, there's going to come a time when he can do the same shit to you. So you have to do things for the right reason. You have to really think about, and part of the reason I'm still around after pretty much, I've been around, I started DJing in the early 80s, really pursuing it like 85 or so, but I've been around a long time. It's almost 40 years. And I'm still around it. And it's because I don't burn bridges. Even if I quit somewhere to move along, or I got a better offer, or whatever my reason was, I always gave them notice. And even after I gave notice, I still took a couple of weeks off in between, just to do it the right way. Not because I was financially rich and I did not need to work. I was DJing full time, for a long time. But I did it the right way, and I can always look back and be proud of everything that I've done and feel like I've never burned a bridge for another DJ. Are there other questions? Other questions? Yes.
Thinking about the future of space, what we should visualize a lovely launch in our space. We talked a lot about what we don't want. What are some other things that we want to create and manifest in spaces that we hope to create?
Like free water and stuff like that.
But I feel like you're trying to create a new. Yeah. Talk about that, because I think you're in the midst of creating a new space for that moment. What do you want there?
Yes, we're planning a reunion. The last party we did was 2013. That was our last party. And so people have been begging us to do another party. And I'm forcing myself to do another party, to do the reunion. And I think one of the things that we were around so long, about 30 years, I believe myself in partying with the party. When you walk in the door, I like to welcome you, and I walk around the party, and I talk to the people there, and ask them, questions, how you doing? Well, you get feedback during the course of the party, and that way you know what's happening. I think a lot of times people are so distant, or they get in their little cliques, and they don't really socialize. So I always design various activities which would help women to interact. For instance, if I had a party about with singles, when you walk in the door, you get a number, and a number that takes you is on a big board that I set up. This is before email. I call it the post office. And so you look at the number. If you like the girl, you go to that number on the board. You leave her your telephone number, or you tell her to meet you for a drink at the bar, or something like that. I have all kind of activities. Because, and then that's one way of people walking around looking for that number, or trying to find somebody. That's one way of interacting and talking. Instead of being stuck in one group, because women are shy. They have to have a reason to get out of their little group. And so I would have different scenarios happen throughout the party where they may actually interact.
I was like, I'll just go a little further with the free water thing. But I think I can see all these raves that are, they're trying to charge people to like for self-care, and it's really crazy to me. Like, I think that I want to see in the future, for example, like more like test strips for drugs at stages, because also even if you aren't using them, like it's showing the fact that it's like you're not gonna some dealers are gonna come in there and be like, I'm gonna, just like it's such a, it's a reality that people do drugs in the cloud, and I think there's just, harm reduction as opposed to, what happens when something that happens.
How about we create a telephone check, like a code check, make them check all their phones at the front door. I don't want you standing in the middle of my dance floor, checking your phone, being on Facebook, Instagram, and honestly, I think that the bottle service clubs have just done so much damage to the dance community. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't have them, because some people like them. But for me, I would love just a good old-fashioned big dance room, like we used to, like Red Dog, like Crowbar. And I'm not trying to live in the past, I'm just trying to be a DJ and kick some ass on a dance floor. I mean, really, that's wonderful.
I think that's a great note to end on. I want to be ready to this. Great way to end our talk and to introduce our DJs for the night. So we heard earlier, did we hear music?
I'm not kidding. I'll be dancing now.
Okay. So we're gonna have DREEA kick it off for us. Psycho.
Woo! Melody is
Okay. Anyway, enjoy yourself. Thanks again for coming. I hope you stick around and next we can socialize a little bit.
Woo!